Now, Winston last week had 334 yards. He had 3 touchdown passes. He was as good as anybody in fantasy football. Let's go through this here, George. 12-team league. Are you picking up Jameis Winston and starting him this week? Let's begin there. 12-team league. Would you pick him up and start him?
12 whether or not I'm picking him up would depend on how many backup quarterbacks are out there. All right, some leagues, everybody's out there, right? Kirk Coates might still be out there. Some leagues, no. If backup quarterbacks are gone, yeah, I'm picking him up. All right, listen, is he going to frustrate you? Sure, he's going to throw picks. And he should have thrown about 2 or 3 picks last year, including the one that would have lost the game. All right, Kyle Hamilton should have caught that ball. He dropped it. But there were 2 other picks that were dropped as well. The Ravens secondary needs to get on that jugs machine and start catching footballs there. A lot of drops there. But yes, and like I said, if quarterbacks are shallow, he is a pickup. And Greg, top 12, he's right there. He's right there. I would start him. I would have started him over Stroud. I would start him over a lot of guys here. Yeah, I think he is a start this week.
Ricky Pearsall on the 49ers. I think that he would have been a great pickup if they were playing. But, given the fact that I think that Deebo Samuel is going to be healthy, I think Jennings probably is healthy. He's a nice little stash, I think, to have just in case one of those receivers gets hurt. It does feel like the 49ers have so much fantasy draft capital, you want to have their backups.
You mentioned I'm not going for him. Same thing. I don't see much high upside here. Not yet, anyway. Jennings should be back. Kittle, Deebo. I mean, what is he, the 4th option there? And really the 5th option because Christian McCaffrey will be back. He's going to catch passes as well here. So, no, I'm going to pass on Pearsall.
All right, Taysom Hill. This was a big bust for me. I thought Hill was going to be a factor this year. And as soon as Carr went down, I'm like, all right, it's Hill time. It has not been, man. 2 touchdowns, 97 rushing yards, 4 receptions. I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked that Hill was not more of a part of the offense. I have to think, George, the injuries to him caught up. He's 33% rostered, but I don't know why you would pick him up at this point, even with the qualification of tight end and quarterback. Where are you going to play him?
I'm not. He's the kind of guy where you just have to start every week, and you'll get that big week here and there, right? Well, okay, he'll get the touchdown or 2 touchdowns because they ran some weird plays here. But tight ends are getting better, right? We're getting Hawk back now. We're getting our normal Andrews is back, it seems like. So you shouldn't need him. No, I'll pass on him too.
All right, now let's go to the wide receiver position, and I think this is one that obviously has to be addressed. Jalen McMillan, Tampa Bay's wide receiving situation is a wreck. It was good to see Cade Otton get involved in the offense last week for the Bucs, and I think he is going to be a significant contributor to their team. What do you make of McMillan? And furthermore, is there anyone else that you would pick up at wide receiver for Tampa Bay?
Yeah, but as you said there, Otton is a must-start, by the way, for your team.
Yep,
so
absolutely.
Go get him. All right, Mayfield has eyes for him. As for McMillan, now you mentioned you gave him a W last week because Atlanta scored a lot of points against Tampa. That's really what my W was. I did not think they would play as poorly on defense, and Mayfield would do so well. And Mayfield did do well, right? McMillan put up points here, so I think he's a grab. Is he an automatic start for me? Probably, because Tampa's going to give up points. They don't have much of a defense here. I don't see them being able to stop teams. Now they do play Kansas City. Right, that's the Sunday night game this week. We know Kansas City has issues as well here, but Mayfield's going to have to throw the ball. All right, He's going to have to put that ball in the air here. Yeah, I think he's a start for me, Craig. Yes.